What's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's Locks Thunderdome edition. I almost said NBA edition, Beau, but it's Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting shows. As you know, myself and the great Beau Wagner are in a 3-game deathmatch series. Game 2 last week, we tied. So guess what happened? We got to replay Game 2 again. There's no ties here. This isn't soccer. We live in America, and someone has to win and someone has to lose, and that's just how things work. Isn't that right, Beau?
That's right, Mr. Slop. We're just that a tie is something that the people will not accept. You will not accept it.
Nope.
I will not accept it.
Nope.
Nobody accepts it.
Nobody accepts that. If you don't know Beau, where have you been? But he is the Beau Wagner from the greatest Discord in the history of Discords, MarcusBeau.com, right, Beau? Not .cash anymore?
.com.
Nice. I got that right. I'm getting good at this shit, dude. Also, too, you might know him from YouTube, even though he still hasn't posted a video yet. We'll talk about that later. But Beau Knows Bets on YouTube. You need to subscribe to that right now. I mean, right now. Pause this video, subscribe to that, come back to this video. We'll still be here. That's just how videos work. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe right now. You got time. It's right there. Just hit the button. It takes 2 seconds. You're going to get bangers just given to you at all times, all places. It's awesome. Beau, are you ready, bro? How's your week?
I'm ready. I when you bring up this subscribing thing to the YouTube, I just want them to know I will disclose this part of our contract, Slop.
Okay.
This is the only place that I appear on video is with you.
True.
It is a binding commitment that I have to keep within sight of this Thunderdome for as long as people keep subscribing, which is important.
I love it. Yeah, well, people got to subscribe. Yep. Yeah. That way you get subscribers.
And then I have to keep showing up for free because you just killed me on this deal.
Look, whenever I get money, I'll pay you, okay? It's probably going to be tonight because I got some. Wait till you hear what I got tonight. I got some bangers. So I will get paid tonight. I can't.
People probably want to hear them. So you didn't ask me how everything's going here in Illinois.
No, I said, how is your week going? I care about your week, and I bet the people do too.
Here's the highlight. My 7-year-old daughter got her first hit in her very first softball game of all time. Sweet. Lace one down the line. Just kidding. I mean, it was just kind of a light tap down the first base line.
For a 7-year-old. For a 7-year-old lace.
In a 7 to 9-year-old league. That was by far the highlight of my week. The downlight of my week, of course, is the blowouts that have happened in the NBA.
Oh, I hate blowouts. I hate it. Unless you got unders, which then I hate it because I have an under. So I can't win.
To the gambling public, to you guys that are watching, I spend 5 hours a day on these plays. I go to bed losing just like you do. There's nothing you can do, but I can tell you that the books want you to just be like, you know what? I'm just done. I'm done betting NBA. Not going to do it. Everything reverses. It correlates. If you're on a heater, it's going to correlate back to the cooler.
You're due if you start losing.
Yeah. So, keep your chin up. Keep the same process. The NBA is not going to have every single game be a blowout for the rest of these NBA playoffs. Don't do anything stupid in one night because there's always tomorrow. Wake up, shake it. Don't think about it and just go through your process.
I wake up and shake it every day, Beau. So I know all about that. You know what I mean?
And we actually, Slop, you and I actually gamble and wager our money on these games. There's a big difference between showing a slip, a screenshot of a play that's not submitted and confirmed.
Or just not even having a screenshot or just being like, hey, here's my pick.
They're going to bed just fine. I'm going to bed thinking, I could have bought a used Camry today. Instead, I gambled it. So, listen, Slop and I are different. We're gamblers. We wager on sports. This is not a pick show that we're just throwing out picks because we're sponsored. No, we're trying to win, trying to gamble. Let's gamble.
Every single time.
Let's get.
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't like betting the NBA playoffs just because all right. So at the end of the season, right? You know how it is. It is just like a paradise of just everything's free, it feels like, So you go from the end of March into the first part of April. You got randos playing. The books don't know how to price them. And you're just smashing the alt lines over and over and over. Every day, you're throwing lottos out there. You're getting paid, and it's fun. And then the first day of the NBA playoffs start. and you're like, oh yeah, I need my brain now. Like, this is where, like, whoa, the lines are very sharp. There's matchups. There's defense now. Like the defensive efficiency just goes way up in the playoffs. Just, again, the chess match starts, and it's like a totally different sport. I'm not saying don't bet it. I'm just saying, like, I don't have a ton of bets every day. Like, it's not at all the same thing. Like, I will still bet, but again, it's nothing like the NBA regular season, which, man, it's tough, bro.
Well, listen, the traders at these sports books are elite. So you don't have 15 NBA games to throw some lines down. You have one or two. The lines are razor sharp regardless of the blowouts. It just doesn't matter. It's so hard to find value right now on plays where even like a guy, like Brogdon, they have him properly priced now,
Yeah. They get the bench warmers, the guys that could get hot. Like, you're not even getting paid for picking the right one now. Like, you have to pick the right one or you're going to lose money.
Well, 2 minutes before the supposed 8 p.m. CST tip-off in Central Time, 7:58
9 o'clock Eastern.
Tweet comes out saying, Looney is maybe going to play 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then magically, the game doesn't tip until 8:15. So now we've already taken all that Looney cash. But by the way, if you'd like to bet more on this new information, we'll hold the tip-off. When I was a kid, that thing was the game tip-off was the tip-off. Now the game times are getting extended 8:03, 8:08, 8:15. They
did it for us, though, Beau. They did it for us as gamblers. Remember when football games used to be 1-4, and then it was like 1-405, 1-430. Just like that's it. That wasn't just for like the entertainment. That was so guys could get settled for the ones and still get time to bet the fours. So that's just what it is.
It's a slow drip. It's a slow drip, right?
It is what it is. I'll take it because I love to gamble. And speaking of that, I think we should get to it. I'm up 1-0 in the series. But here's the thing. If you win this game, guess what? Neither one of us are up. We're in a literally steel cage match next week in Game 3.
That's right.
How do you feel about that? Are you ready?
Listen, brother. Cream always rises to the top. That's the Macho Man. I don't know.
Nice work, Macho Man. Oh, I know Macho Man. Dude, he was awesome. I saw him when I was a kid in West Palm Beach. I saw him fight Hulk Hogan. That was one of the highlights of my life up until that point. I think I was like 12 or 11, but still.
It's a good highlight.
Big night. It was a great highlight. Miss Elizabeth was there. Remember her? R.I.P. Smoke Show.
Of course.
Unbelievable.
Of course.
All right, so here's the only question I got for you right now. Do you want first or second pick? I mean, you're on the ropes right now. I want to give you a break. So I feel like I'll ask you. What do you want to do, man?
That's very kind of you. I think I want you to go first.
Nice.
Just because I just feel like, this is Friday night burger night at Slop's house. It's just kind of your day in general.
Huge day over here for the high school.
And, I've already got a play in at marcusbeau.com for like the people who want like the really good play. So let's see if you have the same play. Let's see it.
All right. So first.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, I was ready. You see how I was ready, though? I was so like, just let's go.
I want to know right now. This is very important. I'll get up and walk out.
I have plays for tomorrow.
That's not my question.
Okay.
Answer the question that I haven't asked yet.
Okay. I'll answer that one.
Are you going to have any MLB plays today? Because if you do, I'm out.
I do not. I have zero MLB plays. I have 2 actually right now. You know what I'm doing? It's called the Fade Slop Challenge. All right. So I had some soft batches talking trash in the comment section of YouTube, which I just discovered. I didn't even know you could comment on videos, but then Nigel told me that there was people talking trash. So I went in there and they were saying they could fade me and make money. That's how you make money. So I did the Fade Slop Challenge. All you have to do is fade those picks every day for 25 days, right? Post your bet slip, hashtag Fade Slop. And if you do it for 25 days, I'll give you $100. That's fair, right? I'm paying people to fade me. Guess how many people have done it, Beau?
0.
Zero.
Money's never where the mouth is, huh?
Nope.
I'm just glad there's no
It doesn't work
MLB.
like that, I guess.
Good.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. So you could make money by doing this, and
Yeah.
I'll give you money. That feels like free money, right? I mean, if they really believe that, then you would think that this would be a great deal
Well,
for
they
them.
just have to lose, win. You have to lose 25 days in a row.
Yep.
And they have to make sure that they fade you every time, and they get paid $100.
Yeah, all it is 2 picks a day in these videos, bro. So it's like it's nothing.
They
really.
can even pick one to fade that.
No, just pick 2. Just fade them all. Just like you said, just like they said, you'll make money. Just fade. Okay, so just fade those picks. All you got to do. The thing is, I put a trap door in because I like to do the plus money. So if you want to fade me, you know what you have to do, right?
Oh yeah,
minus 140. So
good
luck, guys.
Good luck. I mean, I was going to tell everybody anyway that it's mathematically impossible for anybody to actually win this, but I do. The dog agrees. So
yep, no, the dog loves it. Dog loves the challenge.
Fade Slop. Let the trolls.
I love it. I wanted to see one guy do it though, bro. Like, wouldn't that be funny though? Like, to get like 15 days in and realize that they're just like so out of money. Like, it's like this is dumb.
It's more than that though. Like the thing that of all the people that troll, you actually wager money, and you've been doing this forever.
Yeah. Well, I lost yesterday, Beau. So
who gives a shit?
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's
okay. Yeah, you lost yesterday. He's still Slop rules. I'm still Beau knows, and we're still here. We're not going anywhere. Deal with
There's
it.
A lot of days. All right, so speaking of a lot of days, let's go with today. And tonight I have done something I rarely do. I only busted this out because you are in the Thunderdome. I took over 226 points in the Denver Nuggets Phoenix Sun game. That is plus 106 at FanDuel, so it's an alt line. It's literally just take the total, add a point to it. That's all it really is. I think this game's going over, man. I think somehow, some way, the Suns are going to score points. They only scored 87 points last time. They're coming back home now. They have to win this game. I bet you it's a pace-up spot. I bet you TJ Warren plays more. I bet you Terrence Ross plays more. They cannot defend, but they're better offensive players. I think the Nuggets are still good defensively, so they're going to score.
226 and a half?
220. Hang on, I'll get it up. 226 and a half.
Okay.
Yep. I think this game goes over. Again, here's the thing, though, too. It's a late game, so obviously you got to have a bet on that Friday night, burger night, and it's an over. So it's never actually over. You know what I mean? You can just keep watching till the end.
Even a blowout.
Yeah, smart. Even in a blowout, it could still go over. So I've kind of insulated myself from blowouts. I galaxy brained this thing all day. That's all I thought about for the entire day, and that's what I came up with. I'm 1-0. What are you?
Okay. I will also be 1-0. We're going to go to Caesars for this. Kind of interesting, but it had the best.
They don't limit you, do they?
What?
They don't limit you, do they?
They'll send me to a review when I have a larger wager, no matter what it is. But I'm not limited there.
Okay, they don't do that to me either. The other ones do, but they're actually
they just don't have any alt lines, so it's hard to hurt them.
Yep. You can't like bury them
like I hurt people. Anyways, so we're gonna do. Listen, this is not a player prop, but we're gonna start right away with the parlay. Okay, we're gonna go. It's a 2-legger. We're gonna do Celtics money line and Phoenix money line together is plus 171.
Okay? Celtics money line and who?
Suns.
Nice. So, yeah, that's smart.
Listen.
Damn, I wish I would have thought of that.
I think I love everyone in Philadelphia. I don't say anything bad about Philadelphia on Twitter. I learned that lesson. I said something last year on Maxi. I lost like 1,000 followers. They do not mess around. I love Philly fans. But listen, when Grant Williams fouled Embiid and Embiid crumbled to the ground.
That was awesome.
That was not. Everyone thought Embiid was acting like that knee. Something's wrong. I don't think he's right. I'm not saying that Philly can't win this game. They won game 1 without him.
They're not going to win.
But I think the Celts take this one. I think they figured something out and how they're defending them. The Suns. I know plenty of people are saying, hey, Denver. The Joker says, keep your MVP. I'll just sweep the Suns.
Yeah.
With or without Chris Paul, we know that Paul isn't playing. The Suns are ready. They've been practicing for this. I just refuse to believe they go down 3-0. They go down
No,
3-0, it's over. KD
they
has
know it. Yeah. Oh, they know it.
and for all we know that the Zebras could put, all you got to do is put 2 fouls on Jokic in the first 6 minutes. The game's over.
Mm-hmm. Different game.
Yep. So
no,
I got to do.
I wish I would have thought of that parlay now that you brought it up. I didn't. I thought you were bringing all player props. I was kind of hoping for blowouts, but nice work by you. Guess what, though? You're up again. Pick 2.
Yeah. This one is, like I said, it's properly priced now. Shop around for the best alt line. I'm looking at it, but we got to go back to Brogdon. He is going to be the first man off the bench, regardless from the guard position. Smart and White got plenty of points, but Brogdon still got there. If Tatum gets in foul trouble, if Brown gets in foul trouble, it's still going to be Brogdon. We have to do plus. So let me see what the current line is on him. Please hold. It is 15 points. That's 110. So we're going to have to, what's Brogdon 20? Wow. Yeah. Plus 340 on FanDuel. Do I really want to go that hard?
Ooh.
That's a big jump for 4 more points to go from
it is.
110.
Yes, it is.
So let me just see what it is on. Of course, DraftKings will not even offer you Brogdon alt points. Interesting. Bear with me. 14.5 is his listed line on. See, these things are always moving, folks. This is live. I don't know how.
I know. That's my problem. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm listening to you, but also seeing what they have my pick at. I bet it earlier, and of course, it's a lower number now. So we'll count the lower number, but I just want,
Yeah.
So,
folks, that 20, that kind of makes me nervous now. We're just going to play Brogdon plus 15, over 15.5. So 15.5 is plus 114 on FanDuel right now.
Okay.
For all the reasons I said, whether he's going to get minutes either way, plus, God forbid, more Tatum foul trouble, Brown foul trouble, he's going to play. So there's my 2. Now you get 2.
All right. So I am going to go to the Heat Knicks tomorrow. I'm going to take a guy named Jimmy Butler. 30-plus points.
I'm already – oh, come on.
It was plus 175. Now it's down to plus 155. I have it at plus 175, but you guys can bet it at plus 155. There is no chance Jimmy Butler does not score 30-plus points tomorrow. I would bet on it. I already did, actually. We'll count it at plus 155. Just know that this is happening. I can't wait for this game.
So we have to wait until tomorrow to see who actually wins.
Mm-hmm. You know what's even funnier? My next pick, Heat Knicks tomorrow. You're going to be sweating all night, Beau. Sweating all night. Because I've got a guy named Gabe Vincent. 15-plus points, plus 120. He's going to do it again. He's done this 3 straight games. He's gone 20-plus. I should be going 20-plus just because of that, because the guy's taking a ton of shots. Guess what? The Heat, I think they're kind of in a must-win type attitude. Like you saw how they came out in game 2, like, hey, we already split. I think this is where hey, let's just try and choke them out. I think they're gonna. And I think both of those guys account for 45 points. But if one does and one doesn't, I still make a little money. We're not going to have another tie like last week. You're up, dude. Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to enjoy my Saturday, man.
I know.
People are
but here's the thing.
This.
I think this game starts at 3:30, so you still got the night.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, we do have Saturday afternoon action. This reminds me of when during football season. You wait until football season when we come back in the Thunderdome, where we come and pick on Friday, and we have college on Saturday and pros on Sunday, and it's just nonstop 2 days of just trash talking. Just because our games, some guys have gone already, some guys haven't. Sometimes guys do games on Friday night, so they've already got a lead going into Sunday. It gets to be a mess. I can't wait for that part of the year. It's coming up, just probably 6 short months, no big deal, maybe less.
Are you done talking now?
No, I'm never done talking, Beau. You know that.
All right. I
I'll
can't
pause.
believe we have to go into tomorrow for this.
I know.
But fine. I'm just checking one quick thing here because we have to check these lines because Slop is so sharp. He's already moved multiple lines, just probably
Mm-hmm.
since we've been talking. Um, so I just want to check something. If everyone will give me that time, listen to my soft, buttery voice, soothe you as we get there.
I was
One,
gonna
it,
say you could do like a DJ job, like like the later night. You know what I'm saying? Like the
no.
evening. You got the voice for it, man. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little smooth, like I don't even know, like not oldies, but maybe like a love song. Like you know what I'm saying? You do like a
Oh,
radio show where they write into you and ask you like relationship advice, and then you play
yeah.
like sad love songs the whole night.
What's a sad love song?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like
What's a
just
sad love song to you?
um. That's a great question. I don't know off the top of my head a sad love song like the Titanic song, like songs like that. Like
Oh,
the radio stations that play those kind of songs.
what's a radio station? I've never.
You've never
Oh,
heard of
you
a radio
mean
station?
so like yeah, for people that can't afford streaming, like
Well,
okay,
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm old school, Bo. I'm from the 70s. You know what I mean? Like I
yeah.
grew up. We had radios. I still listen to it in the car.
I have a sad love song, "The Dance" by Garth Brooks.
That's a jam. That's kind of a jam.
Don't want to
Yeah,
miss the dance, you
it's
know.
yeah. No, it's kind of a
Okay,
jam.
all right. I've stalled long enough. I've gone
Hmm.
back and forth. Um, I listen. I'm just gonna do it. Uh, I'm going to parlay 4 Jamal
I knew
Murray
you would do it.
threes with 3 Kevin Durant threes. If you put those two together on FanDuel, it's plus 533, which would make me 5.33 units. But I'm
Yep.
not going to stop there. So this is for all the people that just ran and put that in. You're going to
Okay.
miss that I'm adding another leg to it.
Another leg. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. 3 legs?
Yeah.
That's
We're
how you used to
also
call
going to
me in
add
high
the
school, Bo.
We're going to add the Suns to win again.
Ooh,
I do
even
not
better.
believe that the Suns are going
Yeah, I
to
don't think
go
so
down
either.
3-0.
That's actually a pretty smart look on your part because there is no chance they lose tonight.
So we're going to have Jamal Murray 4 threes bounce back, Kevin Durant 3 threes. I think that they would be the Nuggets would be happy to let him stand out there and try to shoot threes.
Mm-hmm.
Suns to win, parlay those 3 together plus 957. I did
Yes,
this.
that would win the whole thing
Yeah,
because
I
I
did
don't
it
have
out of the
750
generosity of my
units left.
heart for the
Mm-hmm.
charity that I'm going to win this $500 for. I want people to win money tonight. If you want to put Jamal Murray threes down to 3, you could do that and give me
That's
credit
true.
then. You
You
could
could do
say,
that.
hey, I nerfed this down a little and still give me all the credit.
Yep.
But
All of it.
officially, I'm going for it.
Okay. Sometimes you got to go for the jugular, Bo. I think this is the night for the Suns. They're not that bad. All right. They look pretty bad in Denver. But if you remember the regular season, I know it's the playoffs, but if you remember the regular season, man, Denver was not great on the road, like at all. Like they were kind of bad, especially defensively. So that's not great, especially for a team that's looking for more offense, and they already have Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? So
All
good
credit to
luck.
the Nuggets. I mean, for Jamal Murray to lay an egg like that and have them still come out. But,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul did go out. So the Suns had to try to quickly adjust that. They've had a chance to practice. I do think the Suns coach is getting out coached. That's a little
Oh yeah.
concerning.
What do you think
Um,
of T.J. Warren? If his number comes out later, would you be interested at all to see what his
it's kind
number
of like
is?
Jermichael Green, though, that we're probably not going to get it.
Yep.
So if we're not going to get it, then that probably tells you what you need to know. I mean, there's a lot of campaign. I
Yep.
like campaign assists.
Yeah.
I think he's
But
going to start.
I'm getting scared of him. I think that I don't know. You know what I mean?
I
Like
don't
you
like
might
the
see
look of his face. I
if
don't
Booker's.
like the look of
Yeah.
Cam.
No, I'm with you
I
on
like
campaign,
betting
but I don't
on
like how they
faces that I
offered it
don't
to us.
hate.
Like the way they offered it to us, Bo. Like I don't
It's
like it. Like I
concerning.
like whatever they hold off on T.J. Warren for so long. It's like,
Yeah.
are we going to get a line? Because he said he was going to play. Like the Monty Williams said, like he's going to play him. So it's not like they can say that they don't know if he's going to play. I just want to see what his number is because he was a scorer. Remember Bubble TJ? So like he
Everybody
was a
remembers
scorer.
Bubbles players because we were sitting there, trying not to get COVID, I guess. But
Me
listen,
and Gamble.
I think we did get to gamble, and I want people to know thanks for watching. Thanks for not just scrolling through and just getting the plays. We might not even put the graphic up for these people that do this.
Yeah, that's actually smart. Nigel, don't put the graphic up.
No graphic.
No graphic Nigel. That's what we'll call him for the show.
No graphic Nigel. MarcusBeau.com. The community's great. Please join us.
Love those people.
Beau knows bets. If you just subscribe, I want to start doing videos. I need
Nigel
10,000.
already put the link in the description too, so they can do that so easily. It's not even funny.
It's just a click.
Don't let these people tell you that they can't. That's not easy to do. It's very easy.
Slop is paying for his own burgers without any subscribers. Like he doesn't ask you for anything. I'm paying for my daughter's softball equipment with $0 from this. We're trying to do this for you. Let's have a night, guys. Let's just have a night tonight. Let's have it be the one.
Well, way to take us out, Beau. It was fun. And if I do not win tonight, I will see you next week, man. Have a great one, brother.
You too. See you guys.